where you and Shannon are. This is me, game 2.
Okay, so we're catching up the soldier?
Yes.
Great.
And both of y'all had already gone to see the doctor guy, and I hadn't yet. I'm still right outside of the apartments.
Okay.
Because I was trying to get the Karth dialogue, and I never got it. I don't think I did. I may have. Okay, what's here? Okay, that's the equipment shop.
Yes.
Back there's the cantina, which I've already done, which means I'm now heading down this way. Protocol droid, man, woman, Sith soldiers.
Did you get the group back here with the extortion racket too?
No,
For Davitt?
that's them right over there. So my first stop is here, which is the medical facility. Gurney.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
He's a very nice person. Zelka Forn, that's who I want. And getting to walk out on this controller is very difficult.
Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Forn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? That's exactly what I was going to say.
Terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Let's see. I'm generally playing someone neutral. But of course, they don't give you a neutral option for this. It's either a bad option or a good option.
Right.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide
This game
mission.
does not have a crap ton of actual neutrals.
No.
If they hadn't already used it because
The
of
best
rat
you
ghoul
can hope
infection.
for is the
But I
balance
doubt a patrol would just
by,
hand the serum over.
taking a little
and
bit of
nobody
each.
is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I'm quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Okay, we know about rat ghoul disease. We know how he feels about the Sith. Republic escape pods.
Escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
And as we've learned, the first character I generated had really good persuade. This character doesn't have very good persuade.
Aww.
The first one, when I was just making sure everything worked and recorded okay, I started out with like a 5 persuade. And I've got, what, like a 2 now, I think. And I cannot remember my memory is that you actually have to have a pretty high persuade for this to work.
I don't know. Since I usually play Smuggler, I have a high charisma and a
Yeah.
high persuade skill.
I need to get my persuade bumped up and then maybe come back and ask him. Let's try that.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
I have to choose a persuade. I'm screwed either way.
Well, you don't...
Oh my gosh, and it passed.
I guess I can tell you my secret. Or rather, I can show you. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Anything I can do to
I'm
help?
afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing
I
medical
thought that was a
attention.
quest.
Way to go, loser.
Yeah. Gurney's moved by the door.
Yes, so that he can ambush you and talk to you on the way out. There.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
What are you talking
Zelka
about?
isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Zelka didn't offer to pay me. I can't remember. Do I know who Davik is already? I'm pretty sure I do.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. All I have done is... Yeah, remember, because...
You did Dia.
Yeah, Dia says that... Yeah, I know. Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Why do you care?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
So purely selfish.
What a shock.
I'll keep your offer in
Then only
mind.
the rich could afford the cure.
If
Yes,
you
I
find the
understand,
Rakghoul serum,
Karth.
Just take it to Zax in the
Everything in this
Bounty
game is
office.
binary.
He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay. We finished there. Now we go over here.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Derp deep, derp doop.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Oh, if I followed them.
Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Okay,
Hold on a
Jiminy,
second.
knock it
Looks like
off.
we got ourselves a
Right?
Davik doesn't like witnesses or people who don't pay their debts. But, you know, he seems to be giving a pass on a lot of money.
Right?
I don't think I've ever actually chosen this option. Sorry, I'll be going now. Have you?
Yeah.
What happens?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? See, they don't give me the option I would want, which is, take me to Davik now, or, tell me where Davik is. They don't give me any of those options.
Well, that wouldn't be interesting.
Okay, I don't like your attitude. Yeah, got it. Talk faster, please. White button. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Better get Karth busy.
Yeah, and he decided to shoot at the other guy. I've almost killed this. Okay, Y. Yeah, Y backs things up. Med pack. Got it.
Thank you.
I like power
I owe
blast.
you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take
Of course,
me away
I
and
was in
kill
the guy's
me.
face, too.
My ward may not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending
It's not
more
good
bounty
to owe a
hunters after me
crime
till I'm
lord
dead.
money.
Yeah, no shit, old man.
I've always loved this. Hand over all your credits if you want.
I did it.
I know, if I was playing evil, I would definitely do it, but I'm not playing evil. Okay, I'm just glad I could
I'm
help.
getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
No, I want Davik. Why do you people not understand this? He has a spaceship, supposedly. I mean, yeah, we all know he has one, but, I'm trying to roleplay a little bit here. Ooh, 100 credits. Not bad. Okay, we're done on the south end. So let's head to the north end. Okay, we still have drunk guys, a street preacher, another cantina, another apartment complex, the entrance to the Sith medical bay, the Sith base, and the droid shop, right?
And a party to go to.
I haven't gotten the invitation yet because I'm female. Remember?
Oh. See, that's what happens when you have a vagina.
Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, directly opposite is the standard door to apartments. Time to ransack. When selecting feats and powers, read the descriptions carefully so you can choose the ones you want.
Or just pick at random.
Because if you don't read carefully, you may choose something you don't want. I mean, the whole point of that is because people confuse the melee skills with the shooting skills. I really think that's the only point. A maintenance droid. It beats. Child.
You one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look like a bully.
Thank you. Low security door. It's locked. Karth.
On it. Done.
It's a family. I'm going to rob a family.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
That's what you get for living in an RPG.
This ain't your
Right.
I mean, you would think they would know better.
You'll never catch me
Spike,
living
parts,
in an
credits.
RPG.
I mean, really? Who would want to? Okay, any bags on the floor? Now, did that ever strike you how many people in this universe keep bags on the floor?
Sorry, all I can think of in this conversation is my customer yesterday who, when I told him not to forget his bag, said, "Oh, well, she's at home."
Nice. Sassy, huh?
I'm glad casual sexism is nice.
Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
You want answers, I want porn. We're never gonna get what we want. Move on.
Missing Sith uniforms? Uniforms? What are they talking about?
For your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your
What do they do? Do Indian burns?
scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this.
Oh, so he actually did steal the
The
uniforms.
commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Well, there's an intimidate check. Maybe the alien doesn't know anything.
You know what's good for you.
Okay, I can kill these guys for the Sith uniform.
And the light side points.
And the light side points. Now, if I remember correctly, there's still one other opportunity to get a Sith uniform. Because, you know, you have... It's a plot door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try this. You're right.
Smart move. This is your last chance. Where did you hide those uniforms?
Oh.
you stole?
I'm still involved. Why did he say no before the guy shot him?
I know those uniforms are in here somewhere.
What happens if I go in there? Oh, I'm still low health too.
Yeah, you might want to fix that real quick.
Yep, let me jam a needle in my thigh right quick.
That'll help your health a lot.
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick.
They're gonna force you. Uniforms? What are you talking about?
Maybe a little too curious. I think you know more.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That. A crate of Sith uniforms goes missing and you just happen to wander into the apartment of our prime. You're part of some Tarisian underground resistance, aren't you? Time for you to learn how the Sith
They force you to fight them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have an option. They force you to fight them. Oh my gosh.
Mucha shapapaka.
Oh. Kill the violator.
Ready.
One down. Oh, I did want that.
What?
Oh, did I miss? Two down. I think Karth can handle figuring out to shoot the last one on his own. Right?
I wouldn't assume. He is not a bright lad.
Sonic Grenade, Adrenal Alacrity. Credits, Sith Armor, a med pack, And a blaster rifle. XP received. Adrenal strength grenade, concussion, a poison grenade, concussion grenade, blast. Save these grenades for when we do the... Oh yeah, and I get the alien now too. He had a repair kit. What a weenie.
You're a terrifying
Parts,
human
med
being.
pack, credits. Well, I mean, I'm a soldier. What good's a repair kit gonna do me?
Fair enough.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
The lower city is overrun with gangs. Well, they did a good job. It's really pretty out there. You know that look neat?
Not really. Kind of reminds me of Krypton.
Well, I mean, who knows what Krypton looks like, though?
Supergirl.
That's it. I'm gonna shut up now. Someone left their trash on the floor.
You're trash.
No, I'm not. They left a lot of trash on the floor, actually. Trash on the door. Someone left their trash on the door.
Was his name Martin Luther?
Salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
That was a bit tacky, wasn't it?
Martin Luther held a hammer.
On it. Done.
Largo.
Please, please
We
don't hurt
had
me.
it all.
You don't have to kill me.
It's okay,
I'll have
my
Davic's
brain's
money if he
going
just
Aruba,
gives me a little more
Jamaica.
time. Please.
Ah.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
that
die.
works too.
Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Okay.
Here, take the credits. But please, just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding.
I know we might need credits, but there's got to be a better way to get them than this.
I said I wasn't going to tell Davik where he was. Why did I get dark side points for that?
For extorting the money out of him?
He gave it to me. He put it in my hand and said, don't tell Davik where I am. I said, okay, I won't. I don't even know where Davik is. That's not my fault. I mean, I don't know the guy from Adam. Okay, we're done in these apartments. I might ought to save, huh?
You think?
Because, you know, I'm killing Sith left and right because they insist. Incidentally, we need to remember, before any of us leave Taris, we each need to save on our current save game, and then also create a new save game to work off of.
To avoid that glitch.
Yes. Okay, I entered from directly opposite of where we are. I now need to turn right. I see a group of people.
What is this
Yeah, well, I see trees of green and red roses, too.
the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Oh, let's see. If you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one. You'd better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle. Sounds like something that a female soldier would say in a movie. Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy... No, I'm not spending my money on you jerks.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on,
Okay,
fellas.
now I want all of you to walk down to the end of the platform and contemplate suicide for the rest of the game. Because that's what they're going to do.
I can't remember. It was KOTOR 2 where you could actually persuade someone into committing suicide like that, right?
Yeah.
It's a shame you can't do it in this one.
Yeah, you get on Nar Shaddaa. When you go to Nar Shaddaa, you can actually walk up to somebody by that central cooling shaft, and you can tell them jump, and they'll do it.
The enemy is here. We must act
Obviously, that's an evil option.
Yeah.
They never let you do that to, you know, the people you're supposed to kill. A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infests our city. I missed what he said first. Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Shut up, Trump.
I still don't know what he's talking about. The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders. Okay, he's talking about people, and now he resets his speech. Okay, he must be talking about the Sith, right?
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
The Sith, right?
I'm speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris.
Hideous-looking aliens. How does he feel about the pretty aliens?
All of them. Listen, friend, for these hard
See, he didn't name, you know, like,
that is why
any of the pretty aliens. He only named, you know, the ones with a lot of hair or the big bug eyes.
We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
That's barely even, you know, bigotry, really. I mean, yeah, I mean, in one vector, it's obviously bigotry. But, you know, he doesn't have a problem with pretty aliens.
Just like...
Yeah. You're right. We should slaughter the whole bunch of them. No. I see. Well, good luck. Okay, I'm not going to be no moralizing here.
Remain true to the cause, friend. Listen to me, people.
Okay, basically you can just back out of that conversation.
My warning before it is too late.
Okay, now what's over here?
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get authorization papers?
You know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time.
Ah, it's one of those deals, isn't it?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Or a really bad British accent.
Yeah, you know, if you got a British accent, you're allowed in, I think.